Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Finally, I'm ordering a box set in early December of one of my favorite bands from the early 70s. And what's been frustrating having this band in my CD collection is my favorite album of theirs. I don't think it's ever been properly remastered ever. In fact, the copy I have of it, the CD, I think I've had it since 1987. Time flies by. That's like 35 years ago. I'm getting old. So the band I'm talking, and I also want to mention another band too that's kind of frustrating to find on CD. So the particular album I'm talking about that's coming in a box set is Humble Pie. So the A&M box set, the Humble Pie vinyl box set, was issued back in 2017, which focused on the band's early 70s albums, will be released as an 8 CD set in December. The early 70s rock supergroup were formed by Steve Marrowette and Peter Frampton in 1969, and also featured former Spooky Tooth bassist Greg Ridley and Jerry Shirley on drums. So the 8 CD box set is a large format package and features remastered, hallelujah, remastered versions of Humble Pie, Rock On, Performance Rockin' the Fillmore, Smokin', Eat It, Thunderbox, and Street Rats. A bonus CD features B-sides and rarities, including 5 previously unreleased tracks. The vinyl box set didn't include these rarities. The A&M box set 1970-1975 will be released on December 2nd via UMC/Polydor. So, yeah, big Humble Pie fan, up to a point, I guess I would say. So their first 2 albums aren't included because I guess they weren't with A&M at the time. But these are, I think they're remastered. They sound great even if they aren't remastered. So I'm happy with these anyway. As Safe as Yesterday. And comes with this booklet. And I will mention the other band that like I said, I'm still being frustrated with getting on CD. Yeah, so it comes with a nice booklet. If you can read it with small print. So that was their debut, and then Town and Country came out next. And these were kind of more acoustic. They would get a little more rocky with their next album. And once again, comes with there's Peter Frampton there. Comes with a nice booklet. And pictures. Nice label. And I think, yeah, bonus tracks. Comes with a few bonus tracks too. And then, so these are the ones that are going to be remastered. The third album, Humble Pie, which sounds great by the way, but maybe it'll sound even greater. And comes with a booklet. Definitely one of the great live bands in the early 70s. And then Rock On. I think this came out, I have had this probably since around the same time, about 87. And this is when, you know, the record companies, when CDs were first coming out, they would just kind of cheaply put them out. Sounds good though. Yeah, so there's not really a booklet for this. Open this up and wow, eh? But they even did that when the Beatles were first issued, except for Sgt. Pepper. They did a nice job on the first Sgt. Pepper on CD, but the other ones, pretty cheap. And then Humble Pie, Performance Rock in the Fillmore, which sounds great. And I know that this was remastered earlier, and I think it had the 4 complete performances. So it's like 4 double CDs or something. I never bought it, but I was happy with this. Except for the packaging, of course. But what a great live album. So this is the one, through the years I've been trying to get on CD, you know, hopefully remastered. And even if it was remastered, I don't think it was, but even if it was, it would be a really high price. Smokin'. My favorite Humble Pie, well, besides the live album, my favorite studio album of theirs. And like I said, the packaging is nothing to it. And this really does need to be remastered. Hopefully they can improve on the sound. And the last one I've got, and so with that is Thunderbox, which I did buy when it came out, but I wasn't a big fan of. But you never know, maybe I'll like it more when it's remastered or released. I haven't heard it in a few years. And then Street Rats, which I never did buy. By that time I'd given up on them. And Eat It was, I didn't even buy it. I think my brother bought it and I just never got into it. They had trouble reading Jerry Shirley, the drummer's book. They had trouble when they went to master it or something. This was fixed, supposedly, but it still doesn't sound that great. So hopefully the next one in the box set sounds better. And maybe I'll appreciate this album more. Once again, a double album, half studio and half live. And here's Thunderbox. And this comes with a nice booklet. I think it originally came in the vinyl with a booklet, like this booklet. A little larger though. So yeah, expect an unboxing of Humble Pie in early December. So the other band I'll just quickly mention that I don't have on CD. Once again, they were one of my favorite bands, but just in the early 70s, and I fairly quickly lost interest in them because they weren't making the albums. The albums weren't that great. is Black Oak, Arkansas. I've been looking for High on the Hog on Amazon, if I remember to post it here. I think it's like $100 or something to buy. And I wish they would remaster the early Black Oak, Arkansas albums up to X-Rated is, a later album of theirs, which was excellent. And their live album, Raunch and Roll, was excellent. Yeah, so I wish they would do a box set for Black Oak, Arkansas remastered at some point, like they are for Humble Pie. That's a plane. I live by an airport. So thanks for watching. Have a great day and let me know what you think of Humble Pie and Black Oak, Arkansas. Bye.